Today I'm going to go over one of the last punches that I teach my amateur boxers when they come in the gym. You know, I like to teach them the jab, the straight right hand, the left hook to the body, right uppercut, left uppercut, right hook to the body. The last punch I teach is the overhand right, which when it's taught properly, it can be one of the most devastating, most effective punches in boxing. I had trained 9-time national champion Verquan Kimbrough, and I had him since the time he was 11 years old, and that became his signature punch. He knocked out, he went to national championships. The one year he knocked out 3 out of the 5 guys. Another year he knocked out 3 out of the 5 guys. I mean, that became a signature punch. And how we practiced that punch. And the reason that I practiced that punch as one of the last punches is because you really have to learn your straight punches. Because a lot of times if you teach an overhand right to a new kid, they're going to throw it too looping, they're going to throw it too wide, they're going to leave themselves exposed. They really don't have the concept on how to throw punches properly to start with and how to twist shots off the right way. So that punch is one of the last punches that I teach. But that punch, like I said, can be one of the most devastating punches in boxing. And the way I taught that punch to him and the way I teach that punch is that it's all about shoulder plane. The plane of your shoulder plane. Like I said, we always talk about the shoulder plane, that the left shoulder is higher than the right shoulder when you're boxing. So, and you could set that punch up a numerous amount of different kind of ways, but I could show you today one. The way I would show you how to throw that punch. The trajectory of that punch and the shoulder plane and the path of that punch comes like a right hook. It would be like a right hook to the head. You don't want to raise your shoulder up too high. You got to watch because you can impinge your shoulder, you can hurt your shoulder, and then it becomes an arm punch as well. So the way you're throwing that punch, the trajectory is here, but it's going to start from here. Okay, so the punch is going to finish off with the left shoulder dropping down so you will be able to throw a left hook to the body. Okay? So the way you're throwing that punch is the punch is here. Your position is here. You're going to throw the punch. It's going to, like I said, it's going to be here. But what's happening is you're going to arch that punch over his jab or over the top. And how you do it is not by looping your hand like this, looping your arm this way, or even like this, raising it above here. This is the shoulder plane, and the way it comes is it comes like that. So I'm dumping that punch. That punch is going to be here, I'm here, and I'm dumping it here. So I'm finishing up here, I can go left hook to the body if I want to. So I can go here, or I can even go here, and then come all the way back with a left hook to the head. But the way that is it's all coming from this path, this plane. My shoulders are here, 45 this way. When I finish off, they're going 45 this way. So I'm arching that punch and I'm coming from here. I'll throw that punch and I'm arching that way. So it's all that twist. Like again, everything's a twist. So from here, I'm going from the east to the west. I'm not going to loop it and come forward. I'm not looping it forward. I'm not letting my head get past my knee. I am twisting. It'll be the same twist as if I'm here, I'm going to throw a left hook to the body. I'm going to throw a left hook to the body. I'm going to twist and throw left. So when I throw the overhand right, it goes like that. So in reality, that's how high my shoulder is. It's not getting above. My elbow's not coming above my shoulder. So I'm here, I'm coming. From here, I'm coming around, and I'm coming like that. And I'm here, and I'm right back for a left hook to the body. So, boom, overhand right, bam. And I can set that punch up by, I can throw a jab up to the head, jab down to the body, jab up to the head. Now, that's like a feint, but it's not a feint. It's all one motion. I'm not going to feint and then throw it. I'm going to throw a jab to the head, jab to the body, jab to the head. When I start to drop, he thinks I'm going to jab again to the body. But I don't even got to put that hand out there. I just, bam, I throw it right over the top. Jab up, jab down, jab up, bam. It looked like I was going to go down to jab again to the body, and I arched it over the top. And he used to use that, and we got a couple video spots that I'll show you how he used that, and it was beautiful. He used to knock guys out, national level.
Has a tremendous amount of ring experience, but this kid's tough. It's going to be a good fight.
It's speed, but it's his defense that we're going to be looking at here tonight, Joe Piccarelli.
No doubt, Robin, impressive.
So the way I would teach that overhand right on the heavy bag would be, you know, I would start the guy out in his stance, and he could throw a right hook to the body. See, right hook to the body, and he just works his way up. Just works his way up. So when you throw a right hook to the body, it's like that. Let's say he's going to start to throw it to the middle of the body. He throws it like that. And he can throw a right hook to the head like that. The only difference from a right hook to the head and overhand right is that he's going to shift his shoulder blade like he's going to throw a left hook to the body. So he's here, like I said, right hook to the body, work our way up. Everything's a twist. As you know, everything's a twist. When I throw the overhand right, it's not arm. I'm not doing this. That's how you hurt your shoulder. That's how you pick. None of this. So everything I'm doing, I'm throwing it like that. I'm twisting. It's a twist. And now I'm going to transfer everything. And that's what's going to make it the trajectory and the plane and the pathway come over the arm. Over the guy's arm, over his lead. If he's holding his lead left hand here, for it to come over the top. So if I would throw this, it would be coming around. To throw it over the top, I'm here, and I'm going to go this way. So I'm here, and I'm going to go that way. So I'm coming here, that way, that way, and that way. Just like that. I finish off. When I finish off with that punch, I'm right here, so left hook to the body. I can bring that left hook all the way back to the head, but that's the key to the punch. The punch is you drop, so the guy looks down, his eyes drop down. At the same time you're dropping down, you're coming over the top. But when you come over the top, like I said, you're twisting. You're not coming over the top and going forward. You're not taking your head past your knee and going forward. And it's all body, it's all twist. It's not arm. The tighter, always tighter, the better. So when I throw that punch, I'm dropping, I'm coming down over the top, just like that. Dropping, finish off right here, bam, I can throw left hook to the ball. So that's the technique of how to throw a very effective overhand right.